So as I'm sure you guys know if you've been watching these vlogs, the biggest things in my life right now is moving out of this place and moving into a brand new home, getting a puppy, and the few trips we've got going on. But then I say there's more than that. There's our 1 year anniversary for me and Claire. We've been dating for almost a year, come June the 13th. We have E3 that's happening the same time I'm away, which is super stressful because I've still got to cover that while I'm away. Lots of other real life things. It is crazy right now, but today's video I really wanted to dedicate to the whole puppy situation. You guys probably have seen, it got a lot of views. People were so excited for the puppy video that I did probably like maybe a month ago or a few weeks ago now, where we went and visited a puppy, and we literally went, and I only vlogged it just because I thought it would be fun. We literally went just to view the puppy. We didn't know like too much about the breeders that we're going to be meeting, and it was just a first experience, a first sort of trial. We went ahead, we both got carried away, put down a deposit on a puppy. But the thing with the type of dog that we're getting, the King Charles Cavalier, is that that breed often has lots of health issues. Now Claire's done a lot of research into this. She really likes this breed. I love this breed as well, but I know I've had Labradors all my life. I love Golden Retrievers, I love Labradors. But looking into the breed of dog that we want to get, the King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, is that they have eye issues, they often have heart issues, and actually their skull formation can often have issues as well, causing like lots of problems which you wouldn't know of, but you can only check through doing these specific health checks. Now it sounds very boring, I don't want to bore you guys, but we didn't get all the checks we wanted, especially from the mother side of the puppy that we went and viewed in that video. And it was really eating away at Claire. I think, you know, she just wasn't happy. I was like, look babe, if you aren't happy with this puppy, and we've gone into this wanting to support breeders that breed this dog correctly, that will come out with puppies that are healthy, we need to go for another dog. So now in terms of the puppy that we'll have seen in the video, we put a deposit down. That was just to secure it. We've contacted that breeder and said we can't get her anymore, and it's not a problem. She's been relocated, she's been picked up by another owner anyway, so she will go somewhere else, but we'll be supporting a different puppy. We went and visited her like last weekend, and the breeder was amazing. She had pretty much the whole like 3 or 4 generations from the puppy that we want, the mother, the grandmother, and the great-grandmother all living in her home. So I can now officially announce that the name of the puppy will be called Evie Lily. Evie spelled exactly like the Pokemon. I know we are Pokemon nerds, can you tell? I think every single room in this flat has Pokemon somewhere. I honestly think it's a really cute name, and we both love Pokemon as much as each other. So I've got some clips when we went and saw the puppy, and you guys can take a very first look at our beautiful puppy. So just to get your head around my life a little bit better so you know what's going to be happening, we are going away to Malaga for another wedding for a week. We'll be coming back around about June the 18th. On that weekend we will be taking everything out of his flat, boxing it all up, packing it all away. We'll then be moving into the new house on around Tuesday, June the 21st. And then once everything's in that house, once we've got everything just literally in there, not even unpacked, we should be driving up to pick up Evie and collecting her and bringing her into our life. So you can't actually take the puppy away from the mother until they're 8 weeks old. So these clips are of Evie at about 6 weeks old, and when we collect her, she'll be of right age to be taken back, become a part of our family, and you'll see her in tons of videos, I'm sure. So without further ado guys, take a look at our beautiful new puppy Evie. Hopefully you love her as much as we do. If you do, give her a thumbs up. Take a look.
Quiet
Hey, cutie buns. Hey, cuties.
Look at his little fat belly.
Come here, baby. Hey. Hello, princess. Hello, princess. How are you? How are you?
Cutie bun. Baby, she's perfect. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. And she looks just at you. She's a little baby. Oh, baby.
Really? Are you biting me? Are you being a cheeky bum? You can't do that. You can't do that. Oh my god, just missed her do the most adorable jump. Baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, beautiful? Hey, beautiful. What's up? What you want? What you want? What you want? Who's a big cutie? Who's a big cutie?
You are little Evie Lily Billy.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Leave you alone. Hello. 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 Who's this little fat tummy? Who's this little fat tummy? Who's this? It's yours. It is. Hey, little one. Hey, little one. Hey, little one. Oh, who's that little feisty one? Oh. Oh. Somebody's fallen asleep on the daddy. She is.
She really that tired?
Hello. Oh. She's gone. She is fast asleep.
Look at her, she's literally fallen asleep in the most... Little balancing act, isn't it?
See you in a few weeks' time.
So hopefully you really like her, guys. She is utterly, utterly adorable. Just to answer a few questions that will probably come up, and I'm sure I'll address more in future videos, but I've had dogs for the whole of my life, so I understand the workload needed. Granted, I was living with my parents back then, but Claire's wanted a dog the whole of her life, and we actually have pretty much everything. I mean, look at this. We already have a freaking dog bed. Like, Darcy sleeps in it all the time instead. And although we both live, like, busy lives, we're actually at home a lot. Obviously, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm here, like, in the office working away all the time, which is great for a puppy to be around all the time. If you're working like 9 till 9 in the middle of London, you're never home in the house, like having a puppy is not a good idea, but luckily I'm always going to be around. On top of that, how are the little kitty cats? How are those little guys going to deal with having a puppy around? But if you have like a hierarchy of power and who's like up the top in the household, technically a human should always be at the top, but you would put the cats above the dog. So Evie's gonna have to learn that the cats are bigger and better than her, and she needs to respect them. So the cats are just gonna roam around and do their own thing, and Evie should leave them alone. Honestly, I can't explain to you guys, like Darcy and Oliver are god cats. They've never scratched, bitten, or done anything to harm anyone ever. And for a cat, that's very unusual. If you ever go up to a cat and stroke its belly, often it will claw you, not even on purpose, but just because they'll have their claws out. Our cats just don't do that. They are amazing, and I'm utterly, utterly sure that they're going to be fantastic with Evie, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful family. Now, you guys always ask about Ella as well. Ella is back with my parents, and she stays with my parents. She is honestly a tiny dog. She is not very big at all. I still put her in some of my vlogs when my mum comes over for walks, so I go back to like my parents' house just to get some food or catch up with them. And Evie and Ella will become best friends. I'm going to make sure of it. So they're going to go on lots of walks. Obviously, Evie's got to have all of her jabs, all of her injections to make sure she's protected from all harmful illnesses and any other things that she can catch as a young dog. But once she's at a position where she can go meet other dogs, we'll take her over to Ella, we'll go on little walks. It will be absolutely amazing. Just look. What? I think he's possessed by a demon. Darcy, I don't think you have any idea what you're doing, do you? Honestly, at the moment, Darcy just wants to play with absolutely everything and just run around the house like an absolutely crazy buffoon. So June the 21st, that is the date that hopefully everything will go down and we should be picking up Evie. I'm sure you'll receive tons and tons of pictures and obviously loads of vlogs here on the channel as well. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video, getting a first look at Evie. Hope you understand our decision to change puppies. But honestly, I feel like we've definitely done the right decision here, and we are both so excited. If you guys are excited, give it a thumbs up. So close now. Thank you for watching. You guys are amazing, and Evie will be a part of our life and yours in a way very soon.